Hi guys, and welcome back to the Alpha Tone channel. It's your boy Prime M, and today we are going to talk about 5 things you're not supposed to do with your girlfriend or your spouse as a man if you want to keep her long term. Let's get into it. Number 1, showing your emotions. I know when I say this, the girls are going to be like, what? I want my man to be vulnerable. I want him to tell me what's wrong with him. I want to know so I can be there for him. You know, he can have a shoulder to lean on. Fellas, let me tell you this. Do not complain to your girl about your personal problems or about stuff that's going on at work. Don't tell her your issue, none at all. Do not tell her your issues at all. Let's say you have a problem at work. Your manager is giving you a whole bunch, your boss or your manager, whatever it is, and you come home and you tell her, you complain, oh, they're treating me bad, they're doing me this, and you sound like a little wimp. You're supposed to be that guy, that man in her life to protect her, to be that rock, and you have some guys at work giving you issues. She's gonna look at that and think you're soft. So if you have that problem at work, do not tell your girlfriend about it. If you have family issues, do not tell your girlfriend about it. Be stoic at all times. She's supposed to be wondering, can anything wrong with this guy? He's just always in a good mood. Whenever you have issues, I don't know. Keep it like that. If you want to keep your woman around, do not tell her your problems. Do not lean on her shoulder, cry on her shoulder. No, it should be the other way around. Do not tell your girls your problem. And she's gonna say, oh, I want my man to tell me. A lot of girls in the comments right now are gonna tell me. They want their man to tell them issues and be vulnerable to them and just be open to them. But they don't want that. Because you can tell them something and it's too much for them. You know what I mean? And then she look down on you. No matter what the situation is. You don't want to go tell her your problems and look soft. Talk to one of your friends about it. Talk to a man about the situation. Women are not built to deal with man problems. So you cannot tell your girls your problems, cry on her shoulder. She's going to think, oh, this man is weak. She's going to think you're weak and probably look for security elsewhere. So to be on the safe side, do not tell your girl when you're going through some problems at work or anything at all. Just don't mention any problems to her at all. Trust me, it works. Alright, number 2, 50-50 partnership. Whenever I hear the term 50-50 partnership, I say to myself, whoa, this doesn't sound good. This doesn't sound like a girl who, look up to this man, see this man as someone who she can, follow and have him leading her. 50-50 sound like she's having some of the say and he's having some of the say. And what normally happens in a 50-50 relationship, the girl will normally say, oh, when it comes down to the big decision, I let my man take care of it. But the problem with that is, being that she always gets some of the decision her way, when it comes down to one and you're saying no, because to you this is a big situation, to her it's not, she's going to want her way and you're going to want your way, and because it's normally 50-50, a problem comes up. There will be that one issue where 50-50 gonna run into a tough decision and it's gonna cause problem in the relationship. 50-50 is not good. Guys, if your girl say we're 50-50, look at it. You're not man enough to lead her. That's what she's saying basically. Every girl wants a man to lead them, a man to make the decisions. Girls really, they don't want to do anything most of the time. They just want the man to just plan it. They show up, have fun, back home, that's it. Even at the house, they want the man to take care of. They would love to have a man who take care of all the bills. And she doesn't have to do 50-50. And the reason why most girls 50-50 is because they get this whole bunch of, big jobs and qualification, and they think, okay, I need a man at my level and I can split the bill 50-50. But the problem with that is the man at their level doesn't need a girl to 50-50 with. He needs a girl to be submissive, not too much, to be quiet. See, men just really need a simple girl. The type of man these women are looking for just need a simple girl, because he's already out there competing with the world. You have to be doing a whole bunch of stuff. So to have a strong woman, you have to compete with her, and she say you can't handle her. Look, I don't want to handle my woman. I want to come home to a nice feminine woman after just finish conquering out there. Because I don't need her or her money or anything like that. I need someone opposite of me, not someone dominant like me. I need someone opposite. So there's no way it can work if we're 50-50. Because the man she really wants is a dominant man. But most of the time when they say 50-50, it's settling because they cannot find a man to lead them. So they just settle with a guy 50-50. So if you're a guy and you're in a relationship that is 50-50, I'm telling you, she doesn't look up to you as that guy who can lead and take her to wherever she needs to go. She settled with you and 50-50, that way she can take her to her issues sometimes, because she has a say. She's not like submissive So most of the relationship that is 50-50, that are 50-50, are normally relationship where the girls settle. To be honest with you. And number 3, no sex. Come on, guys. Far too many men at home having their wives and not getting any sex, or their girlfriend. Look, if you're not getting any sex from your partner, she's useless. Let me say it again. If your girl is not giving you sex, she's useless. Get rid of her. She have one job. I'm not saying you should want it every day and she should give it to you every day, even though if you want it every day, she should give it to you every day. But let's say, you're being fair and you give her a couple of days and it goes on for weeks and you're sleeping in the same bed and she's upset with you when you're not getting any sex and you just can't touch her and you beg her and she's not giving it to you most of the time. And it's always like a gamble when you get sex once in a while. Let me tell you something. She's fucking somebody else. Get rid of her. If your girl is not giving you sex, get rid of her. She's useless. Useless. And 9 out of 10 times, someone else is occupying up your space. And at nights, you just want to go to sleep. So that is a sign. And let's say she's not giving it to anyone else and she's just not in the mood most of the time. Let her let you sex another girl. It's as simple as that. Let you sex another girl, and she might say, whoa, wait, sex another girl? That's not right. Look, men and women are different. Your boyfriend can sex another girl and he still loves you. Sex for us is not like women where they have to have some kind of, connection or some kind of emotion, or the guy do something special and, he smells a certain way or it triggers her and she, you know what I mean? There have to be some kind of tie when a girl should have sex. So whenever a boyfriend should have sex with the next girl, she's gonna perceive the situation as her boyfriend is probably interested in this girl. He probably likes her, you know what I mean? Because she's seeing it through her eyes. So that's why a girl cannot fathom her boyfriend having sex with the next girl, because to her, something is wrong. But the thing is, a guy can sex a girl and go home to his girl and like nothing never happened and he's normal. But for a girl to do that, her boyfriend has to be messing up or something. He's doing something wrong. Girls do not just go out and sex a random guy like that unless there's some kind of attraction. Her boyfriend at home is messing up. Something is not right at home. But as for a man, he can sex girls. Ladies, if your boyfriend cheating you, do not dump him. Chances are he doesn't like this girl at all. Sex for men is like taking a piss. I said it before. It's like if your boyfriend cheating you, please do not dump him. He probably don't even like this girl. I've sex girl, I don't even remember their names right now, to be fair. Because there was nothing into it. Nothing. So ladies, if your boyfriend cheating you, do not dump him. And guys, if your girlfriend is not giving you sex, get rid of her. And number 4, when girls say, tell her the truth. Guys, listen to me. Do not tell her the truth. I'm not saying lie to her, ladies. I'm not saying we are going to lie to you, but you guys cannot handle the truth. If the truth is going to put you in jeopardy as a guy, or mess with your chance of getting her, do not tell her the truth. Because, for example, I can say to her, I don't want to go on a date with you. I just want to take you back to my crib and have sex with you. And I don't want to really hear all your stories and stuff like that. I mean, that's the truth. That's really how I feel. But if I should tell her that, I'm not going to even get the date. I'm not going to get the date. So there are some truth that we cannot tell girls. And most girls would be like, nah, just tell me that's what you want. You don't want to go on a date. You want to go to my house. Just tell me that. Guys, you see, girls always push for that truth and they can't handle it. But because we're smart, we know not to tell them. So when she asks for that, like, oh, tell me, I want to know. Do not tell her. If you tell her, you're in big trouble. So girls can't really handle the truth. All right, another example. Let's say a girl is asking you, what kind of girl do you prefer? And you say you like Spanish girls or white girls or black girls. If you should tell her your preference, which girl you like, especially if it's a black girl and you do not say a black girl, she will ask you why. And then when you tell her why, the truth about why you don't date such race, she won't be able to handle that. And then she's going to get upset even though she asks you for it. She wants to know why you don't date a certain race of girls. And you say, look, I don't want to tell you because you probably can't handle it. And she's still forced for you to tell her. When you tell her, she's like, oh, you're racist. Oh, you don't like your mom. Oh, you don't like white girls. Oh, you don't like Spanish girls. So girls always, just because they're curious, when you say something, they want to know. They just want to know. You have to tell them. And then when you tell them, they disqualify you. Girls look for a reason to disqualify men, while men look for a reason to qualify girls. So a girl will look at you and she's like, oh, I don't like your beard. I don't like his hair. I don't like this. Get rid of him. But as for a guy, he would be like, ooh, I kind of like that. She's not so pretty though, but I like that ass. She's not so funny, but I like them titties. You know what I mean? Guys always try to qualify. But as for a girl, if she don't like your pinky, that's it. You're done. She just want to find one reason to disqualify you. So guys, do not tell girls the truth if you don't have to. And number 5, guys, stop telling girls about your past relationship failures. Oh, my ex, she cheated on me. Oh, my ex, she did this to me. She did that to me. Do not do that. That makes you sound like a weak dude. Do not do that. Don't tell girls your past relationship failures, how girls treated you back then. You know what I mean? Do not tell them that. It will make you look weak. If you never thought of it before, now you know. Just look at it. You're telling a girl who is looking up to you as a guy who can lead and protect her and give her advice, and then you tell her about your ex, a girl who your current girlfriend thinks she's way better than. You're gonna tell her how that dumb ex treated you bad and do all of this stupid stuff to you? Don't do that. Do not tell your new girlfriend what your old girlfriend did to you. As a matter of fact, say she was a nice girl. She was a good girl. You know what I mean? Don't talk bad. Because girls don't really talk bad about other girls like that. You know what I mean? So you have to play the same game. Your ex, no, she's alright. She's a good girl. It just didn't work out for us. You know, we're different. I want different things. Or, you know, just don't tell her, oh, she cheated on me. Oh, she stole all of my money. Nah. You're gonna look bad in the eyes of your new girl. So please guys, if you never know before, do not tell your current girl about ex-girlfriend issues. Alright guys, and that's 5 things you should never do or say to your woman. I hope you guys learned something out of that, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.